all. Patricio, since we have stepped thus far in, I will continue what I broached in jest. I can, Patricio, help thee to a wife, with wealth enough, and young and beauteous, and race as best becomes a gentlewoman. Her only fault, and that is faults enough, as that she is intolerable, cursed and shrewd and forward, so beyond all measure, that were my state far worse than it is, I would not wed her for a mine of gold.
Hortensio, peace! Thou knowest not gold's effect. Tell me your father's name, and that is all. For I will board her, though she chide as loud as thunder when the clouds are out and crack.
Her mother is Baptista Minola, an affable, courteous woman. Her name is Caterina Minola, renowned in Padua for her scolding tongue.
I know Baptista, though I know not Kate. And she knew my deceased father as well. Oh, I will not sleep Hortensio till I see her, and therefore may be thus bold with you, to give you over at this first encounter, unless you will accompany me thither.
I pray you, sir, let him go while the humor lasts. Oh my word, if she knew him as well as I do, she would think scolding would do little good upon him. She may perhaps call him half a score days or so. Why, this is nothing, and she begin once. I'll tell you what, sir, for she stands him but a little. She'll blow a finger in his face and so disfigure her that she will have no more eyes to see with all than a cat. You know him not, sir.
Tarry, Patricio, I must come with thee, for in Baptista's keep my treasure is. She hath the jewel of my life in hold, her youngest daughter, sweet Bianca. But this order Baptista hath taken, that none shall have access into Bianca, until Caterina the Cursed hath got a husband.
Caterina the Cursed? A title for the maid of all titles, though ones.
Patricio, since we are friends, canst thou offer me disguised in sober robes to old Baptista as a schoolmaster, well seen in music to instruct Bianca?
Here's no neighborly, see to beguile the old folks as the young folks lay their heads together. Master, look about you. Who goes there, huh?
Peace, Romeo, it is the rival of my love. Patricio, stand by a while.
Oh, very well. I have perused the notes. Hark you, sir. I hold them very fairly bound. All books of love, see that at any hand. And see you read no other lectures to her. Do you understand me? Over and beside Signor Baptista's liberality, I'll mend it with a largesse. Take your paper, too. Let me have it very well perfumed, for she is sweeter than the perfume itself to whom they go to. What will you read to her?
Whenever I read to her, I'll plead for you. Stand you so assured, as your self-worth still in place. Yea, and perhaps with more successful words than you, unless you were a scholar, sir.
Oh, this learning, what a thing it is!
Oh, this wake up, what a bottom it is.
Peace, Romeo, Mom. God save you, Signor Romeo.
And you are well met, Signor Hortensio. Trow whither I am going? To Baptista Minola. I promise to inquire carefully about a schoolmaster for the fair Bianca, and by good fortune I have lighted on this young man, for learning and behavior fit for her turn, well read in poetry and other books, good ones, I warranty.
'Tis well, and I have met a man, hath promised me to help me to another, a fine musician, to instruct our mistress, so that I shall no whit be left behind in my duty to fair Bianca, so beloved of me.
So beloved of me, and that my deed shall prove.
And that his bad shall prove.
Ah, yes, and Signor Romeo, I have also met a man who hath promised to woo Caterina the Cursed. His name is Patricio.
Oh, so said, so done as well. Hortensio, have you told him all of her faults?
Well, I know she is an irksome, brawling scold. That be all, sirs. I hear no harm.
No, say'st me so, friend. What countryman?
Born in Verona, old Antonio's son, my father dead, my fortune lives for me, and I do hope good days along the sea.
Oh, sir, such a life with such a wife were strange. But if you had a stomach, and to it in God's name, then you shall have me assisting you in all. But will you woo this wild cat?
Will I live?
I'll hang her.
Why came I hither but to that intent? Think you little din can dodge mine ears? Have I not in my time heard lions roar? Have I not heard the sea, puffed up with winds, rage like an angry boar chafed with sweat? Have I not heard heaven's artillery in the skies, and in the fields have I not in pitched battle heard loud alarms, neighing steeds and trumpets clang? And do you mean to tell me, of a woman's tongue that gives not so half a great a blow to hear as would a chestnut in a farmer's fire? Tush, tush, fear boys with pugs.
But he fears none.
Hortensio, hark! This man is very happily arrived, my mind presumes, for his own good and ours.
I promised we would be contributors, and bear his charges of wooing whatsoever.
And so we will, provided that he win her.
Who is that comes forthwith?
Pardon me, sirs. Canst thou tell us me the way to the house of Signora Baptista Manola?
She that has the two fair daughters, isn't she, you mean?
Even she, Beyondella.
Hark you, sir, you mean her not to?
Perhaps him or her, sir. What it to you?
Not her that chides, at any hand I pray.
I love no chatter, sir. Come, Beyondella, to win.
Oh, sir, a word ere you go. Are you a suitor to the maid you speak of, yea or no?
And if I am, be it any offense?
No, without more words, you will get you hence.
Why not the streets as safe for me as for you?
But so is not she.
And for what reason, I beseech you?
For this reason, if you'll know, that she is the choice love of Signor Gremio.
That she is the chosen of Signor Hortensio.
Softly, my masters. If you be gentlemen, do me this favor and hear me. Baptista is a noble gentlewoman to whom my father is not all unknown. And were her daughter fair than she was, she would have more wooers than me for one. Fair Lita's daughter had 1,000 wooers, though Paris came host to speed alone.
What? This gentleman will outtalk us all.
Sir, give him heed. I feel privileged.
Sir, tell me, have you ever met Baptista's daughter?
I must admit I haven't, though I hear she hath two. One is famed for beauteous modesty, as the other is for her scolding tongue.
Sir, the letter's for me, let her go by.
Yea, and leave that labor to great Hercules, and let it be more than Alcides 12.
Sir, understand you this means suit. The youngest daughter, whom you hearken for, her mother keeps small access of suitors, and will not grant her to any man until the elder sister first be wed. The younger is then free, and not before.
Then we are all indebted to this gentleman.
Sir, say you well, and well you do conceive. Since you profess to be a suitor, you must do as we do, and gratify this gentleman, to whom we all rest so generally beholding.
Oh, excellent motion, fellows. Let's be gone.
The motion's good indeed, and be it so. Petruchio, I shall be your benvenuto.
Good sister, wrong me not, nor wrong yourself. Took a bondmaid or a slave with me. Oh, that I disdain. But for the other God, unbind my hands. All my raiment to my petticoat. Whatever you command me, will I do. So will I do my duty to my elders.
Of all thy suitors, here I charge thee. Tell whom thou lovest best, and see thou dissemble not.
Oh, good sister, of all who are alive, I have never yet beheld that special face that I fancy more than any other.
Minion, thou liest. Is not Hortensio?
Oh, you sent him, dear sister, here I swear I'll plead for you myself. You shall have him.
Oh, then belike, you fancy riches more. You'll have Gremio to keep you fair.
Is it for him you do envy me so? Nay, then you jest. And thus I well perceive you have but jested with me all this while. Now I, for this bouquet, unbind my hand.
If that be just, then all the rest is so. Why, how now, dame? Whence grows this insolence?
Bianca, stand aside. Poor girl, she weeps. Go ply thy needle.
Meddle not with her. For shame, thou helping a devilish spirit. Why dost thou wrong her that did you wrong thee? When did she cross thee with a bitter word? Her silence flouts me. I'll be revenged. Bianca, back here. What? In my sight?
Bianca, let me in.
What? Will you not suffer me? Nay, now I see. She's your treasure. She must have a husband. I must stand barefoot on her wedding day, and for your love to her, leave apes in hell. Talk not to me. I shall just sit and weep till I can find occasion of revenge. gentlewoman thus grieved desoyed. But who comes here?
Good morrow, neighbor Baptista.
Good morning, neighbor Gremio. Good say to you, gentlemen.
And you, good ma'am, pray, have you not a daughter called Katerina, fair and virtuous?
I have a daughter, sir, called Katerina.
You are too blunt. Go to it orderly.
You wrong me, Signor Gremio, give me leave. I am a gentleman of Verona, ma'am, and hearing of her beauty and her wit, her affability and bashful modesty, her wondrous qualities and mild behavior, am bold to show myself a forward guest within your household to make mine eyes witness of that report which I so oft have heard. And, for an entrance to my entertainment, I do present you with a man of mine, cunning in music and mathematics, to instruct her fully in those sciences, whereof I know she is not ignorant. Except of him, or you do me wrong. His name is Licio, born in Mantua.
You are welcome, sir, and he for your good sake. For my daughter Katerina, this I know. She is not for your time, the more my grief.
I see you do not mean to part with her, or you do not like my company.
Mistake me not, I think that as I find. Whence are you, sir, for what may I call your name?
Petruchio is my name, Antonio's son, a man well known throughout all of Italy.
I know him well. You are welcome for his sake.
Saving your tale, Petruchio, I pray. Let us that our poor petitioner speak too. Macare, or a marvelous forward.
Oh, pardon me, Signor Gremio, I would fain be doing.
I doubt it not, sir, but you would curse your wooing. Neighbor, this is the gift very grateful, I'm sure of it. But to express the like kindness myself, that have been more kindly bestowing to you than any. Freely given to you this young scholar, who had long been studying at rhymes, as cunning in Greek, Latin, and other languages, as the other in music and mathematics. His name is Cambio. Pray, accept of his service.
1,000 thanks, Senior Gremio. Welcome, good Cambio. But gentle say, methinks you walk like a stranger, and may I be so bold as to know the cause of your coming?
Pardon me, madam, the boldness is mine own, that upon knowledge of my parentage, I have come to make myself a suitor unto your daughter, unto Bianca, fair and virtuous. And I wish free range to woo amongst the rest. And towards the education of your daughters, I here bestow this simple instrument, and a small packet of Greek and Latin books. If you accept them, then their worth is great.
Lucencio is your name. From whence, I pray?
Of Pisa, ma'am, son to Vincentio.
A mighty man of Pisa. By report, I know him well. You are welcome for his sake. Take you the lute. And you the set of books. You shall see your pupils presently, all within. Madam, read these sentiments to my daughters, and tell them both these are their tutors. Bid them and use them well. We'll go walking in the orchard, and then to dinner. You are passing welcome, gentlemen, and so I pray you think well to yourselves.
Signor Baptista, my business at the taste, and every day I cannot come to woo. You knew my father, and in him me, left solely heir to all his lands and goods, which I have bettered rather than decreased. So tell me, if I get your daughter's love, what dowry shall I have to her wife?
After my death, the 1/2 my lands and in possession 20,000 crowns.
And for that dowry, I'll assure her of her widowhood, be that she survived me. And all my lands and leases whatsoever, let specialties be therefore drawn between us, so that covenants may be kept in either hand.
Aye, and will that special thing be well obtained? And that is her love, for that is all in all.
Why, that is nothing. For I tell you, Signor Baptista, I am as peremptory as she proud-minded. Where two raging fires meet together, they do consume the thing that feeds their fury. Though a little fire grows great with little wind, yet extreme gusts will blow out the fire and all. So I to her, and she yields to me, for I am rough and move not like a babe.
Well, mayest thou woo, and happy be thy speed. But be thou on.